In our last lecture, we have completed the sums which were been based upon parabola. After that, parabola, we have studied about circle. Now, after completing a circle, we are going to start with a new type of diagram, which is being called to be as new type of geometrical figure, which is being called to be as ellipse. Which has been called to be ellipse. Ellipse. Barabar? Write on the heading as ellipse. Barabar? When we are going to start with this term, which has been called to be as ellipse. In the ellipse, we are going to study about the two standard forms of ellipse. We are going to study about the two standard forms of ellipse. That standard form of ellipse which we are going to study, they are on the first one. Write down the first one. Square upon a square, y square upon b square is equal to 1. X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. This is the formula, and you will have to learn this formula as it is. Write down the meanings where a is the x-intercept, where a is the x-intercept and b is the y-intercept. A is the x-intercept and b is the y-intercept. Got it? And in the first case, we know that x-intercept is considered to be as greater than b. And now you can see the diagram over here. This is the diagram for the ellipse. Draw the diagram neatly. Explain about the meaning of the x-intercept and y-intercept. So the diagram draw earlier. And after drawing the diagram, everyone please keep your pens down and start listening. But when we are going to talk about this term, x-intercept, अच्छा भाई, what is the meaning of the term beta? X intercept means, yeah, X intercept means beta, it is the point where the ellipse beta, it is the point beta, where the ellipse beta, it intersects the X axis beta, the point where the ellipse beta, it intersects the beta, X axis, it is being called to be as beta, the X intercept beta. And in that point also beta, there you go. If I want to be a specific beta, so I will say that okay, in that point also okay, the x coordinate of the point, the x coordinate of the point it is being called to be as the x intercept. तो एक चीज बड़ा हमेशा याद रखना कि जो x intercept होगा, x intercept it is always formed on the x axis and जो y intercept होता है बड़ा y intercept it is always formed on the y axis. तो मुझे बताओ बड़ा when I am talking about the term y intercept, y intercept, अच्छा तो what will be the meaning of the term beta y intercept? The y intercept means it is the point where the ellipse it intersects the y axis. अच्छा, ellipse is intersecting the y intersecting axis, intersecting y axis at which point? At the point b. At the which point? At the point B बराबर, at the point B बोला B बराबर, in which एक y एक in that point B the y coordinate it represents the y intercept. So here the small a it represents the x intercept and the small b it represents the y intercept. So but in the first case what I have explained, a x intercept is considered to be as a greater than a y-intercept. अच्छा, x-intercept is greater than a y-intercept. तो तुम लोग मुझे ये बताओ so when you see the distance from the center, that is from O to A and from OB तो बेटा किसका डिस्टेंस ज्यादा है, O to A का ज्यादा है कि O to B का? चलो बच्चा लोग मुझे फटाफट बड़ा मैसेज करो प्लीज, है ना? The distance from beta O to A is greater than the distance from O to B, and what is the reason for that? मुझे बताओ बेटा उसका रीजन क्या है? The reason is बेटा because in the case one x intercept is considered to be as बेटा a greater than a y intercept. इसीलिए बेटा the distance from the origin to A is considered to be as a greater than a distance from origin to a point B. समझ में आ रहा है बेटा मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ तुम लोग को? Yes, and that's the reason बेटा, ये देखो from the diagram बेटा you can make out in this ellipse बेटा, this ellipse is elongated बेटा, along with the x-axis. This ellipse जो है बेटा ellipse it is elongated बेटा, along with the बेटा x-axis. अच्छा, like a circle बेटा, मुझे बताओ फटाफट, like a circle बेटा, ellipse जो है बेटा it has been divided into how many equal parts? चलो बच्चा लोग मुझे फटाफट आंसर दो. 4 equal parts बराबर, it has been divided into the 4 equal parts. But if I want to find the area of the ellipse, so in that case are we going to find the area of the 4 parts? Are we going to find the area of the 4 parts? No. In that case what is the logic that we'll be using? If we will be finding the area of the only one part बराबर, एक का एरिया बड़ा फाइंड करेंगे और एक का एरिया बड़ा फाइंड करके फिर उसको 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे बड़ा, बराबर है?
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट। प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी एमबीए एंट्रेंस, एसवाईजेसी कॉम, टीवाईबी कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ। चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट। कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें। और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान। इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक। तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
चलो ये हुआ बड़ा फर्स्ट फॉर्म, एक्स स्क्वायर अपॉन ए स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर अपॉन बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1। चलो नेक्स्ट पार्ट करो, रेडी? नेक्स्ट पार्ट करो। Let me study about the second form. अच्छा भाई, what is the second form is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now in this, x intercept is considered to be as the smaller than a y intercept. X intercept, it is smaller than a y intercept. अब डायग्राम जो है बड़ा तुम लोग इमेजिन कर सकते हो कि अब क्या होगा। थोड़ा सा बड़ा लॉजिक तो जो यही जो एलिप्स है बड़ा वो एलोंगेटेड हो जाएगा, इट विल बी एलोंगेटेड along with the y-axis. See the diagram. Everything is going to be the same. Everything it is going to be the same. अब यहाँ पे ये डायग्राम देख के बड़ा तुम्हें पता चल गया होगा, ये जो एलिप्स है it has been elongated along with the y-axis. Along with the y-axis. बराबर है? अच्छा ऐसा क्यों हुआ तुम्हें पता चला? What is the reason? Because in the second case, the value of the x-intercept is considered to be as a less than y-intercept. X-intercept is considered to be as less than y-intercept. बच्चा लोग तुम लोग को समझ में आ रहा है? And here also the procedure will be the same. Ellipse जो है ellipse it has been divided into 4 equal parts. in which we will be finding the area of the one part. After finding the area of one part, we will multiply that with 4. कर लिया बेटा सब लोगों ने? डायग्राम हो गया बेटा सब लोग का? अब ये देखो सब लोग मेरी तरफ यहाँ पे ध्यान दो. ये देखो but we know that the equation of ellipse, the equation of the ellipse, ये मतलब equation of ellipse it is being given as x square upon x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. बराबर? X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. But for finding the area, we always require the value of y. बराबर है मैडम? ये देख, how to obtain that value of y? देख, therefore y square upon b square, which is equal to 1 minus of square upon a square. बराबर है? मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, ये देखो, अब यहाँ पे 1 के पास बड़ा अपॉन में कुछ भी नहीं है, इसका मतलब 1 है. therefore y square upon b square, which is equal to 1 into a square is a square minus 1 into x square is x square upon 1 into a square is a square. हो सकता है बड़ा सब. y square upon b square is equal to a square minus x square upon a square. Therefore y square is equal to, but b square is getting divided, तो यहाँ पे आके बड़ा it will get multiply है ना, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया देखो, तो y square is equal to b square upon a square into स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर. अब भाई मुझे ये बताओ, therefore since y square is equal to b square